Week 2 of football is in the books, and now it's time to review the tape and get ready for Week 3. There's no better place to get in on all of the action than with DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook app. If you don't like football, they got UFC and MMA. You can bet this weekend on UFC 253. DraftKings is safe, reliable, and secure, and they allow you to withdraw your money at your convenience, and that's what I like the most, because I win all the time. Download the top-rated DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code Jomboy when you sign up to get this can't-miss offer. Pick any team during Week 3, bet $1 on them, and win $100 if they win. That's $1 to win $100 when you use promo code Jomboy during sign-up. For a limited time, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Must be 21 or older, New Jersey only. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sequence. I'm your host, Trevor Plouffe. This episode is brought to you by DraftKings, and back for a bat number 2, our guy, Chris Archer. Chris, what's up, my man?
Man, I'm enjoying this so much. I'm looking forward to going through this next AB.
We were just saying, we're setting the at-bat up. You said 7 pitches in, and I'm in a jam, and I got Juan Soto in the box. We got Eaton on third, Rendon on first. We'll get to the at-bat.
Okay.
But everyone that watched the first episode, they realize, how in-depth, whenever we have pitchers on the show, it really surprised me just how in-depth the thought process is. And, hitters are the same way, but there's a lot of guys that will just kind of rather see the ball, hit the ball. And I don't know, maybe there's some pitchers that do that too. Like, I'm just going to throw what I throw. But the game is moving towards knowledge and technology and grasping that part of your development. So my question to you to start this episode off is, have you found one piece of technology, whether it be the slow-mo cameras, the analytics, maybe even in your training, like what do you think has benefited you the most of all the things that have kind of come about in, say, last 3-4 years?
Yeah, I'll say the biggest thing for me is what we touched on earlier, is being able to say, all I want to see are fastballs similar to mine, because there's a database of everything that profiles similar to yours with movement and velocity, and how does this hitter do against those pitches. I mainly look at the fastball just because my slider, it does different things and it's hard to put it in one category. I usually check, okay, how does this guy handle the ball? My fastball's like mine, in zone, out of zone, up, down, in, out, whatever it may be, so that I know where I can go with one of my best pitches. And if I know that if I establish that, my everything else is going to play. The changeup's going to play underneath it. The slider's going to play underneath it the other way. So for me, being able to extract the exact fastball that I throw and then see how it does against 1 through 9. And that just gives me just like, okay, if I need to get this person on the ground, this is what I need to throw them. If I need to get a swing and miss, this is what I need to throw them. If I need to get, whatever I'm looking for to get, I know what I can get before the game even starts.
That makes it so tough for a hitter when a pitcher knows exactly where to attack you. And I'm talking not just like general. It's like now they know exactly where to attack you. That makes it really tough. Rendon's on first, Eaton's on third. You got 1 out. In walks, one of the best players in the game, one of the best hitters in the game, and he's only 21 years old. Juan Soto.
Yeah. And look, so you can run it. I'll talk to you about what I'm thinking as he's getting in the box. I'm thinking I need a pop-up or a strikeout. So I'm going straight 0-2 mentality out the gate. I throw a changeup. Yeah, It's a little down, but I feel like I'm okay walking him in this situation.
Okay. That's a good pitch.
So there's a changeup again. But see, like, it didn't work because I didn't throw a low fastball prior to it. You know what I'm saying?
Almost looked like he might have been taken all the way there too.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I hate when y'all hitters do that shit too, because you don't get
throw
the
up first pitch
feedback.
ball.
You don't get the feedback you're looking for.
All right. Well, no,
But
here.
yeah, I'm straight 0-2. I'm 0-2 mentality this whole time. So, again, I try to go change up just below the zone.
That's a great
That one worked.
pitch.
Yeah, that one worked. It started a little higher, so he had to respect it out of my hand immediately. I don't know why it wasn't called a strike to begin with, but
Yeah, me neither.
it's a totally different topic.
He goes too. There you go. Oh my goodness. He's asking to check that. I love that. Hitters are so stupid, man. Come on.
Hey, Miguel Cabrera started that. Hey, you check. He started that a few years ago.
So now, yeah, you got a 1-1, 2 combos in a row.
Yeah.
I might go back to that, man.
I can't remember what I do here, but I do know that I'm not trying to throw it in the zone. So I tried to go elevated heater, and he budged, but it was pretty much ball out of hand. It looked like, because it was so wide. It was like 2 or 3 balls wide.
And now you see on this pitch also little up.
Mm-hmm.
Made it look worse because he was coming out of his crouch there. But now Rendon's on second, got open base.
Exactly. So the whole time I'm okay walking the best hitter in their lineup. Even, I think it might have been Matt Adams, or no, it was Asdrubal Cabrera right after him. So I'm like, I'd rather face Asdrubal Cabrera at this point in time, although Asdrubal was really, really hot in the month of September last year. I'd rather face Asdrubal than face Juan Soto.
So now, is it this could be for you, like mentality wise, this could be like strikeout or walk. Like that's about it, right? Like,
hey, so like I said from the beginning, it's strikeout, walk, or pop up. I'm gonna throw a pitch that I can get that result. But and that's one thing. Before we keep going, like I feel like as a young pitcher, you have to know A, who's in the box, B, what you're capable of, and C, what the situation dictates. So if the situation says I need a ground ball, you have to know what you throw to get a ground ball and what the hitter hits to get a ground ball. That's one thing that I learned from Jose Molina. Again, I'm 24 years old, my rookie year, and he would talk to me about intent behind your pitches. So for me, I know a pitch gets guys on the ground. I know a pitch gets guys to pop up, swing and miss, X, Y, Z. So any kids at home, when you're going through situations, know like what you need in that specific situation.
Love that. And you know, as a hitter, when you're on deck and a pitcher looks over you, the catcher looks over you, and they throw a 3-1 off-speed pitch, that's disrespect.
Yeah, I know.
No, that happened to me a lot. It's all right, though. You just go up there and try to get them. But
right.
2-1 now, you went change up, elevated heater. And like you said, you're just looking for a few different outcomes. And you can you can do whatever you want here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
see. I don't remember. So let's see. I know how the at-bat ended.
Okay.
So that's the pitch right there. I tried the backdoor slider. Juan Soto knows it. That was the one pitch he was going to get to hit. And you guys talk about all the time, a guy like Juan Soto only gets probably 1 or 2 pitches all game that he can actually hit. I tried the backdoor, came over the middle. Fortunately, it had enough movement to get him off of it.
It did. Yeah, I was going to see how if we could get where it started and see if it was started off the plate. But that one kind of started on the plate and then right over the middle there. So, yeah, a little mistake pitch, but still 2-1 slider is not I mean, you're not exactly just sitting there on that. So
Right.
He's giving you the long walk. Oh, look at you. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I didn't see that.
Ooh, I was looking good that day.
Rated R episode, baby. My goodness. Okay.
Oh, that's
between
crazy.
you and Juan Soto, that's a lot of energy right there, man.
Hey, a lot of good energy right there. Hey, but see, that's the best part about baseball, man, is like they are those individual battles out there.
Yes.
So look, I still have the same options. I can get him to pop up or swing and miss or walk. That's what I'm trying to do right here.
What I see here, and this is just a hitter talking, and now I can see it visually. You have the strike zone box over here, and you went 2 pitches down, you went up, and then you went backdoor. So I'm looking at the only quadrant you haven't hit yet,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in.
Yeah.
So as a hitter, you're kind of like, all right, like, is he going to go there? Is he going to stay away? But, that's kind of the way I would be thinking about it. So 2-2 here. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the pitch.
Yeah, but see, this is kind of lame, but Jim Hickey used to say this all the time. Pitching is just like real estate, location. It's all about location, location. So, he did kind of look like he was looking in, but it was one ball up and one ball in, just out of where he anticipated that pitch. Because look, he almost got to it.
Oh yeah, that is the honey hole right there for you.
Exactly, and. Again, if he was going to make contact with that pitch, he was going to pop it up. His barrel is under that, and it's not even his barrel. It's closer to his handle. But he's going to get under that ball, weak contact, so it's going to give my outfielders the ability to throw him out, hopefully a pop up in the infield, or the most desired result with runners on second and third, no outs, is a swing and miss. So, hey, it's funny that you said that and you hadn't seen it yet, but yeah, I hit that quadrant, and again, fortunately, I hit that quadrant because if that pitch, now see if that's a two-seamer, then it's more likely to leak back over closer to the barrel, have a little downward action, a little leak. But I scrapped my two-seam after they had like a 600 slugging percentage on it. That was a wrap with that one.
Yeah.
Hey, but see, so last thing before we get off, technology can tell you what you don't need to throw also. And, last season, the first half, I tried to implement a two-seamer because I felt like I needed another pitch to get guys on the ground. Mm-hmm. And after about 12 starts, that wasn't the pitch. Like, the slugging percentage was just way too high. I had given up probably 10 or 11 home runs on that pitch alone in 12 or 13 starts. I had a really good discussion with my agent, and he's like, hey, like, this might be a little late, but you need to understand, like, most of the damage is happening on this one pitch. You either need to make that pitch better, which is hard to do during season, or you need to scrap it. I said, I'm scrapping that thing.
I love it. Yeah, but it goes both ways. What should you throw? What shouldn't you throw?
Exactly.
You're not pitching this season. You're doing your rehab. You got a team option for 2021. I believe the Pirates are going to take that option because it's a sweet deal for them. If they for some weird reason don't take that option up, every person watching this, whoever team you root for, you better be telling them, go get this guy. After watching these videos, people got to understand like the kind of person you are, kind of player you are, and the value you can bring to an organization, not only because you're a damn good pitcher, but because you can help with anybody. Veteran, young guy, teaching the right way to play the game, and I think anybody that's watched these is seeing that. So we're all on the Chris Archer hype train. I've been on it. You see right here, man. Wait, there it is. My guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we love having you on, dude. And here's to a successful off season and then another big year in 2021, man. I appreciate you coming.
Yes, sir. Trev, thanks for having me on, and I'm looking forward to your future too, man, because you have a lot of knowledge and insight that you can bring to the baseball world. And I'm looking forward to your next chapter in life, man.
Appreciate that, dude.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us.